So I officially started my sophomore year of high school, and this year, as you guys may or may not know, I am at community college back at home this year. And after kind of having a year off at a university in a different state, it was kind of weird coming back home for a second year of school. And in fact, kind of at the beginning of the summer, I was having these anxiety dreams. One of them was that I dreamt that because my community college that I'm going to was being remodeled, that they placed some of my classes at my old middle school. And I was the only one there because only my classes had been moved to my old middle school. And I was walking around and looking for my classes and running into like 12-year-olds. And because I'm 19, they all thought I was a teacher, and it was just horrifically embarrassing. Another one I had, I was, instead of continuing on with college, I decided I was gonna do over high school again because that was a perfectly normal thing. And I go back to my old high school and everything had been completely remodeled, but in the most dysfunctional way. Like classrooms were backwards and desks were in weird places, and even though the buildings at my school had just been remodeled, they were just remodeled again. And it was like entirely new teachers and entirely new classes, and I was walking around and I was trying to find this one classroom that I thought I knew where it was, and I thought it was with a teacher I knew, but they were new, and I got in and it was supposed to be like a calculus class, but I walked into an algebra 1 class and they wouldn't let me leave, so I had to like learn algebra all over again. And it was really bad. But despite those anxiety dreams of being back in high school and middle school, community college has been really great. It is kind of funny having to adjust to doing college work at home where I used to do high school work, but it's definitely very nice being able to be in my own room, in my own house, eating my own food instead of, you know, dining hall food. But it was a big adjustment, and I'm still kind of in the adjusting phases, and considering I'm going to be off again at college next year, I'm only kind of here for a transition. It's only a very brief amount of time, and it's going to be a time of figuring out where I want to be and what I want to do, and kind of still enjoying my time at home. I recently helped collab with a channel called Girls Guide 2. In a video they did kind of about life changes, not just starting college and moving away from home, but also marriage and first jobs and moving into a new house. If you guys are interested in that video, I will link it somewhere here on the screen. Girls Guide 2 is a super, super, super awesome site. The way I describe it to my friends is it's like American Girl magazine, which is a magazine I'm still subscribed to, for big girls. It's got advice on everything, and it's written by users, and it's written by just normal girls. I also did an interview with them, which you can find somewhere else on the screen, and I also wrote an article for them about the top 10 things you didn't think you need to bring to college. So if you're going to be a freshman this year, or if you're moving back into the dorms, I wrote a little article on some advice you might want. And the third and final thing I promise that I did with Girls Guide is I'm going to be doing a live Twitter chat with them Friday, August 20, nope, it's not, that's not Friday. Friday, August 31st, at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. More info to that is down at the bottom of both the articles, but it's going to be just on my Twitter, you know, at Emily the Brave. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, that is going to be a great way to do it, because I'm just going to be on there, tweeting you questions, having a good time. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys got a great start at school if you started school already. If you are not in school, I just hope you're having a great time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, later days.